Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a good day like always. Today I just want to make a short video going over the three main things to get rid of adhesive out of your mouth. So I'm coming up on 2 years of having dentures, and at the beginning stages of having dentures, it was a real struggle to get rid of the adhesive. I found a few tips and ways to help get rid of the adhesive, and I want to share it with you guys, because that is a common issue that people deal with. Now, the first and most important thing with getting rid of adhesive is not using too much. Now, that really isn't telling you how to get rid of it. So one thing I've learned with having dentures for almost 2 years now is at the beginning stages, I was using way too much adhesive. And so it was gunking up on my gums, and there was just so much to remove. And I would spend 20 minutes getting rid of adhesive, and it was just a big pain in the butt. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, applying adhesives the proper way makes a big deal. Whether it's your upper or lower, you just need a couple drops of adhesive and spread it with a Q-tip to make an even thin layer. I have a video I will put here in my description of this video showing you how to properly apply the paste adhesive. And using less adhesive makes your dentures hold better. It's not too much adhesive, and cleanup is way easier. That is the biggest thing. Now on to the next thing with help getting rid of the adhesive out of your gums. So one thing I do when I go and remove my dentures at nighttime, I pull my upper one out and I try not to close my mouth. I keep it open so the gums that were under my denture or above it, however you want to say, are still kind of dry. And so I take a napkin, paper towel, toilet paper, something, and I will pinch the adhesive and pull it out. And so this dry napkin will help grab that adhesive and pull it out, and it makes removing it a lot easier. And those any big clumps of adhesive, you can easily reach in there. It sticks to the napkin and pull it out. So lastly, the last thing I do to get rid of any leftover adhesive after I did the whole napkin trick, so I take my denture brush, run it under some really hot water in my sink, and I gently scrub my gums. Now this is a little tricky if you're still in the healing stages. If your gums are still healing, you don't want to put too much pressure on them. So this you might have to wait and use later on once your gums are healed. But if your gums are healed, I don't like just pouring a whole bunch of hot water in my mouth. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's not that fun to do. So I take my brush, I run it under hot water, and just that hot brush is touching the spots where I want to remove that adhesive. And so I'll scrub those spots, keep getting the brush hot, and within a minute or two, most of the adhesive is all gone. My nightly routine consists of me taking my dentures out, putting them in the sink, running them under some water to clean them off, and remove my adhesive, and then put my dentures in the cup to store at nighttime. And that only takes me 5 minutes, if that. So it's a really quick process, having less adhesive to remove and doing those two extra little tricks. I get rid of my adhesive no problem. It's no longer a 20-minute ordeal when I'm going to bed to remove my dentures and remove all the adhesive and fighting with it. I know that was so frustrating, but I was just using way too much adhesive. So those are the things that you want to watch out for and do to help have a better experience when using adhesive. It's not as bad as it can be. Adhesive the proper way. Using too much, it makes the experience really unpleasant. And so you do these things, it should help you have a better experience getting rid of that excess paste. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions on other ways to remove adhesive, leave them in the comments below. As always, like the video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I appreciate everybody watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.